Hey guys, in this video I will go over the 5 most difficult things to learn in Spanish. Number 1, how to roll your R's. So if you think you're the only person out there who doesn't know how to roll their R's, you are wrong. Even Spanish speakers don't learn how to roll their R until a certain age. This is something that's taught to them and that it's learned as they're growing up. I had some friends growing up that when they were little could not get the R sound right. So you do need practice to learn how to roll your R's and to learn how to say vocabulary words such as carro, perro, or zorro. The easiest way to explain how you can roll your R's is to feel where your tongue is located when you're trying to make the R sound. So your tongue has to be touching the roof of your mouth, like in car or carro. Just think about the word while you're saying it and think about where your tongue is positioned at the R sound. So if you want to learn how to roll your tongue, all you need to do really is just practice. Say the words out loud and think where your tongue hits the roof of your mouth. This will help you remember where your tongue needs to be to produce that R sound. Hit the like button if this tip helps. The second most difficult thing to remember in Spanish is that there are 4 porqués. This directly translates into English to why or because. But in English we have 2 different words. In Spanish they are the same word but they're spelled a little bit different and they might have an accent or a tilde or they might not. So porqué number 1. This is used to give an answer and it is directly translated to because. Porqué number 2. So we have por and que with a little tilde. This one is used to ask a question and it is directly translated to why. Porqué number 3. This is all together and with a tilde at the end. This one is used when giving a reason and it has the same meaning as why followed by a reason. The last porqué is por que, no tilde. And it is directly translated to why or for which. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you're having problems with this too. The third hardest thing to learn or to remember in Spanish is that we have masculine and feminine words, even for objects. Something to remember when you're just learning Spanish is that most of the time if you're talking about a boy or a masculine object, the word will have to end in an O. And if you're talking about a girl or a feminine object, the word most likely will end in an A. Number 4. Another difficult thing to know in Spanish is where to place the accent or the tilde. Just like with my previous examples of porqué or why and because, a lot of words have different meanings depending on if you have an accent mark or if you don't. So you might want to be careful with that. I still have trouble myself identifying which words have an accent and which ones don't have an accent. So if you want to learn more about where to place accent marks, I suggest you look online for grammatical errors that most Spanish learners make. Lastly, the 5th hardest thing to learn or remember in Spanish. A lot of Spanish learners get confused with ser and estar, which is the English equivalent of to be or to be. Luckily for you, I have a video that you can check out. I'll post the link in the description for you so you can get clarification of when to use ser and when to use estar. Let me know if this video helps and let me know what the most difficult thing for you to remember in Spanish is. Also, if you want to learn more vocabulary words, I have a free cheat sheet with must-know Spanish phrases. Click the link in the description below, enter your email, and I'll send it to you for free. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.